Well, hey, good evening, everybody. It's Pastor Chris coming to you again. I'm in my kitchen right now, and in preparation for this Sunday's live stream, there were some that were wondering how to sign up for a Google account in order to participate in the live chat. We are going to have a special prayer time on Sunday, and during that time, I would like people, if they're able to share their prayer requests and to do that in the live chat function while YouTube is being streamed and while the message is being streamed. And so just want to show you how to do that. You're going to need to use your cell phone and go to your cell phone's browser, or on your computer or tablet you can open a browser for that. You are going to need a cell phone because Google will send you a text, a 6-digit code, when you go to set up an address for Google. And if you don't have a cell phone, you won't be able to create the Google account, at least not with this instructional video. So let's get right to it, and we'll show you how it's done. And so you're going to go to your web browser and go to google.ca. You can get there simply by typing in www.google.ca or google.com. That will work too. It will open this page, and we want to create a Google account for you to use on YouTube. So we're going to click on sign in on the top right hand side. Now this might be different if you're trying to use your phone to do this. I don't know. I'm just using the computer to show you. Now if you do have a Google account already, it will list them in this window, and you can simply sign in with one of those accounts if you remember the password. But if you don't have a Google account, you're going to, when you click on that, and then you're going to want to click on For Myself, and then it's going to open up this window, and you're just going to fill in your first name and your last name, and then you want to choose the email address that you want to have. It will be at gmail.com. I'm just going to try chrismerles@gmail.com. And then you want to select a password. This is obviously going to be something that will be easy for you to remember, and so I'm going to type in a password for myself here. Make sure you remember your password. Might want to write it down. Might want to write down the email address too. Now I know what is going to happen already, but this might happen for you. If I click on next, you might get a warning that the username is already taken. So chrismerles@gmail.com has already been taken. So it gives you some options down here to click on if you want to choose one of them. And again, if you do this option, write down this email address. So I'm going to choose number 11 here, and it's going to say chrismerles11@gmail.com. You're going to want to write that down perhaps so you remember, and make sure you remember your password. Once you have that good to go, you click on next, and then it's going to ask you for a verification code, and this is where your cell phone is going to come in handy. So I've got my cell phone with me, and I'm going to type in my cell phone number on the Google page here, and I'm just doing that now. And what will happen is, and maybe you'll be able to see this, I'm not sure, but in just a moment I'm going to see a notification that I've got a, there it is, oh there it is, Google has sent me a text. You can see that there on the screen, and so I am going to type in the 5-digit code that Google has given me on the web browser. And so here we go, and my 5-digit code to verify this is that 599840. So you type in that code that is sent to your phone, and you click on verify, and it's going to come up, we'll use your number for account security. It won't be visible to others, and that's fine. You won't have an email address for recovery email address. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but if you have problems with your Google account, you can type in another address here to help you recover it. And you just got to fill out this information, your birthday. Obviously you're going to learn what my birthday is. Lock that into your calendars, and remember to send me a nice big juicy present. So anyways, fill in the information and click on next, and we're almost set up. And then I just skip this. It just asks if you want your number to be made available on all Google services. I just click on skip, and then it's going to bring up the terms of service. You're going to agree to those, and then you're going to see the Google homepage come back on, and this time you're going to be signed in with the Google account that you just created. And so you can see here, instead of sign in on the top right, the letter C for the first letter of my Gmail address, and if I click on that, it'll show I'm now signed in as chrismerles11 at gmail.com. And so that's it. That's how easy it is to set up a Google account. But now what we want to do is we want to go to the YouTube page and go where it says Google, and you're just going to highlight that and you type in www.youtube.com. It's going to bring you to the YouTube page. Our live stream is being broadcast Google homepage. As soon as I click on that, well, I didn't even have to click on it. It's reloading for me and signing me in automatically. You might have to click on that sign in, and it will automatically load again, and you'll see the letter C. It is indicating that I am signed in to YouTube now as Chris on when we go. You just search for the church's YouTube page right at the very top, FGT Wyerton. We have 40 subscribers now, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, you just click on subscribe right here, and you'll get email notifications when we are live. You can't see it now because I haven't made the live stream public, but when we are live, as soon as you open this channel, you will see on the bottom a window here, and it says live now, and you will just click on that, and you will be on the live stream. And then on the right hand side, you'll be able to type in your comments. That it helps. I hope that it works for you, and if it doesn't, of course, just get in touch with me at pastormerles@gmail.com, or you can give me a shout on my cell, those of you who know that, and just let me know what problem you're having, and I'll help you out, try and get you ready for Sunday's live stream. So once again, we're broadcasting this Sunday. I'll be doing it from the house. The Sunday message, and this Sunday's message is knowing what Jesus can do. The stream will begin right at 10:30, and there will be a countdown on there as soon as you log in. Once the countdown reaches 0, obviously the live stream will be starting. So we'll see you then on Sunday. God bless you. Have a great day, everybody.